Hi everyone, my name is Vivek, coming from Central Texas, representing myself, and this is a lightning talk on making a bean collage with Eclipse Theia. So a few years ago, I started getting curious about plaintext accounting, where you can do accounting by editing a text file and having a program parse and calculate it. But generally, you work with a range of tools, from importers to reporting tools, extensions, and text editor plugins. So the plain text accounting system I've been using is BeanCount, which has been around for over a decade and has an ecology of people, tools, and interests. But I tend to see its user base usually being other software developers, and have been concerned with not being able to, share this concept of plain text accounting to friends and family, or use it collaboratively in groups. So what on earth does this have to do with Theia? Well, I've been wondering how to improve access and guidance in plain text accounting so you don't have to be a programmer to get started. And furthermore, I want to do this in a way that is bricolaging what's already out there, rather than trying to make another deeply integrated app. For years, I've seen a lot of indie developers try to do this on their own, and the project gets abandoned. To get even a bit more meta, I keep wondering how even a non-developer can have a bit more of an intertwinkled experience with software compared to going through a longer onboarding or setting up separate tools or being limited to just the popular apps out there. So I've been working on a prototype called Bean Collage. And to give a quick walkthrough, it tries to put existing tools from the BeanCount ecosystem, which is mostly open source, together. And so, for example, there is a VS Code extension called VS Code BeanCount, which is I can get also from OpenVSX, and a reporting web UI called Fava. More specific to Theia, I used Theia Blueprint, which was super helpful. And I used that to make a package and get some of the branding together. And I've also been writing a customized file navigator-based extension called Fava Navigator, which tries to redirect clicks on a BeanCount file, which is plain text, but instead of opening up a plain text editor, it opens up a mini browser of the Fava tool I mentioned. So just wanted to go through this experience as a total newbie to Theia. I've been really thankful for the community forum and for the open source examples that have been provided through there, such as Vue Engine Studio and Vince's demos. And also just one note, as somebody coming from more of a native app developer background, there is a bit of a learning curve for this with TypeScript, React patterns, managing the Theia dependency versions and keeping them all in sync, yarn quirks, remembering the debug with Control-Alt-I, etc. Just little things about the newbie experience. But thanks. If anybody wants to check it out, it's open source here at github.com/seltzer/beancollage. Or if you're interested in me, I might be interested in work. Thank you.